Howdy partners, Joe here, live at Knott's Berry Farm for their first ever Taste of Boysenberry Festival food festival. Now, like most other things in Southern California right now, Knott's Berry Farm is technically closed. However, they've opened it up for a boysenberry-inspired food festival in the vein of their annual Boysenberry Festival. There's over 80 different food and drink options, all inspired by everyone's favorite purple berry, and a whole row of crafters selling boysenberry-inspired goods. Let's go check it out. Much like they did this past summer, fall, and for Merry Farm, Knott's is hosting a food festival in honor of that famous fruit, the boysenberry. And every item on the menu involves that fruit in some way. Today, our first stop is going to be a boysenberry brisket tater tot bowl and a boysenberry cosmopolitan. I cannot wait to dig into this. So the boysenberry brisket tater tots are topped with crispy jalapeno straws, a boysenberry aioli, barbecued beef brisket, and of course, tater tots. Let's give it a try. You know, one of my favorite things about the food here at Boysenberry Fest is how well the sweetness of the berry mixes with the other flavor profiles, and the jalapenos and the barbecue of the brisket mix with the sweetness of the aioli so well, it's really, really good. Now, the other thing we got to try is a Boysenberry cosmopolitan. And as a fan of cosmopolitans and cocktails, I'm really excited to try this out. All right. It's a little on the drier side, not a lot of sweetness to be found there, but it does balance it out a little bit. It's a pretty solid combination here. One of the new items this year at the Taste of Boysenberry Festival, and one of the most hyped items, are the Boysenberry Dippin' Dots. That's right, the ice cream of the future has made its way to Knott's Berry Farm. Now, I love Dippin' Dots. I've loved them since I was a kid. I remember begging my mom for them, and now I'm excited to try these ones. That's really good. Really sweet. You can really taste the boysenberry, and it's a weird fruit flavor you don't normally get from Dippin' Dots. So, thumbs up. Now, as someone from the land of wings, Buffalo, I like to think I know a good wing when I try one. And let me tell you, the boysenberry barbecue wings here are great. They're a perfect mix of smoky and sweet. The wings are cooked to perfection, and they're just thumbs up all around. Now, it wouldn't be a taste of the Boysenberry Festival without a little bit of that favorite adult libation, Boysenberry wine. That's right, Knott's has their own Boysenberry wine that you can get right outside the Wilderness Dance Hall. Let's try it. Now, lest you think that the Taste of Boysenberry Festival is all barbecue and alcoholic beverages, even the classic elote is getting in on the fun, covered in cojita and boysenberry flavored tortilla chips. Let's give it a try. Now, while it's not the cleanest thing to eat, it definitely is tasty. The tortillas have a really light boysenberry flavor, but the rest of it is just that classic elote street corn flavor. So. I couldn't come to the Taste of Boysenberry Festival, or frankly, any Knott's Boysenberry Festival, without trying the world-famous Knott's Fun Bun, which is a cinnamon roll that's been deep fried and covered in a thick boysenberry cream cheese frosting. I love these things. They are going to give me a heart attack someday, and I'm excited to eat it. So let's try. That is great. Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies are one of the most popular entertainment groups to perform regularly at Knott's Berry Farm. You might remember them from their time where they used to perform at that other park up the road a little bit. Well, they've been performing at Knott's over the last couple years, and unfortunately they haven't been able to do a show since all of this started. The Taste of Boysenberry Festival here at Knott's is the first time they're taking the stage again since all of this craziness started. I know I'm really excited to see them again, and I'm excited to see what kind of show they're going to put on.
After the turn of the century and the clear blue skies over Germany, came a roar and a thump that I've never heard, like the scream and the sound of a big war bird. Up in the sky, a man in the plane, Ben Farrig, Hoffman was his name. Ain't been tried, ain't been died, and
Snoopy is where you can find Charlie Brown, Linus, Sally, Snoopy, and the rest of the Peanuts gang. But this spring, for the Taste of Boysenberry Festival, the Easter Bunny and all his springtime friends have kind of taken over. I like to think I am.
You like to think you are? Well, we're baking today. Do you want to bake with us?
I would love to bake with you.
Oh my goodness, that's what we're talking about, honey. Okay,
wonderful.
Let me see. Let me get my baking
Okay.
thing. Okay. Give me an ingredient. Anything from apples to anchovies to alligators.
I guess I gotta say boysenberries, right?
Okay, that was spot on the nose. That makes sense. Goodbye, my loves. Because we are at the Boysenberry Festival.
Of course.
Okay, so we got boysenberries. Okay, we're gonna put them in the bowl. Perfect.
Okay.
You right there. Give me an ingredient. Yes, you. Don't turn around.
Alligators.
Alligators.
Yeah.
All right, boysenberries and alligators. Here we are. Gotta be crispy. Oh, hello, Nicole. Give me an ingredient.
Lime.
What?
Lime.
Lime?
Lime.
What? Lime. I've been drinking it up here all day. I think that's what's wrong with me. Okay, wine, lime, alligators. Okay, we're gonna put this glorious grump here in the oven. We're gonna throw in a boysenberry pie, because why not?
Hey!
And it's great. We're just gonna... It's great. Things are blowing up. It's not how it's supposed to happen, but it's just like my life. It's great. My name is Lotta Leftovers. I think that's why I'm named that. I'm so sorry. There's tartar sauce up here. There's chocolate. But then it just eventually falls down and it's all okay. It's fine. It's fine. Did you see that explosion?
You know, one of my favorite Prince songs is Raspberry Beret. But frankly, I think it could have been improved just a little bit if he changed it to Boysenberry Beret. Now, if you want to get your own Boysenberry Beret or a Boysenberry pie hat or any of the other amazing crafts that they have for sale here at the Knott's Taste of Boysenberry Festival, come on down to Ghost Town. Here there's over 20 local crafters selling their wares, all inspired by that famous purple fruit. Well, I never thought I'd say it, but I am 100% full of boysenberry food, boysenberry treats, and boysenberry drinks. I think it's time to call it a night. We've had such an amazing time here at the Knott's Taste of Boysenberry Festival, and you can have an amazing time here too. It runs select nights from March 5th until May 2nd. There's over 80 different food and drink options available to you, and over 20 different local vendors selling their crafts. I go to knotts.com for tickets, and have fun.